My older brother relocated his family into our parents' house without their permission, so we had to take legal action to remove them after he attempted to push us out. I'm 32, a guy who's always done his best to support our parents. We're not a flawless family, but we're tight-knit. My parents are the reserved, diligent type. They've called the same modest house home for 4 decades. It's nothing extravagant, just a simple place they worked tirelessly to own outright. It's where my brother and I were raised. Then there's my brother Jay. He's 34 and, to be frank, has always been kind of a jerk. I didn't see it as clearly when we were kids, but it became obvious once we grew up. Jay carries this constant grudge, like life's been unfair to him. Nothing is ever his fault. Failed jobs, broken relationships, you name it, someone else is to blame. He married S about 8 years ago, and she's even more insufferable. Entitlement practically defines her. They have 2 kids whom I adore, but Jay and S's behavior makes it tough to be around them. About a year ago, Jay got fired from his job. No shock there. He's been drifting between jobs for years, always thinking he's above the work he's given. He'd quit with excuses. The boss didn't value him, his coworkers were incompetent, the usual. Then, out of nowhere, Jay, S, and their kids showed up at our parents' house with their belongings, acting like it was a done deal. No phone call, no discussion, nothing. I found out when I stopped by a few days later. The house was a mess, boxes strewn everywhere, toys littering the floor. My parents looked drained. Jay and S. They'd claimed the master bedroom, relegating my parents to the tiny guest room. "What's going on?" I asked my mom. She just gave a weak shrug, saying Jay and S needed a place for a bit. My parents, conflict-averse and old school, didn't know how to push back, so they let them stay. For a bit, stretched into weeks, then months. Jay and S settled in like they owned the place, taking over every corner. S started acting like the house belonged to her, griping about how cluttered it was or how my parents didn't keep it tidy enough. She even had the audacity to suggest tossing my dad's favorite armchair because it crowded the living room. I could tell my dad was furious, but he stayed silent. That's what infuriated me most, their refusal to stand up for themselves. I tried talking to my parents, urging them to set boundaries. But my mom just said, "They're struggling. It's temporary." Temporary? It sure didn't seem like it. Things escalated. One weekend, while I was over for lunch, S pulled me aside and told me I shouldn't visit so often. "We need space," she said, her tone dripping with fake politeness. "This is kind of our home now, and it's tough with the kids." I laughed, thinking she was kidding. I can't tell you the full story in this short video. If you want to see the full story, the link is given below. Click on it to watch the full story.